Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here with a brand new DVD and a whole lot of recording space. Anyway, so what we're gonna do, using the ring that I got, it got me up to 275 MP. I don't know if that's the same I had or not. I'm gonna try to use Koru every round instead of using Hyper Arts until it completely runs out of MP. And then I'm going to still, I might have Noah Spirit depending on how little, space she has in the AP bar. And if John, I don't know what I'm going to have him do, to be honest. Anyway, let's, I guess try this out. I don't know what I'm checking for. No, this isn't post-commentary. Here we go. If I could, I would skip this scene, but you can't. At least it's not that long of a cutscene, you know? Or whatever you want to call it. Text scene? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, seriously. Yes, that works perfect. Okay. She basically almost has enough to be able to use her super arts. That's crazy. Does he still have enough to use? Yeah, he still has enough to use Explosive Fist. That's crazy. He can block. Great. Just wonderful. Hurricane Kick does look pretty awesome though, I will say that. Thanks for that, Jones. He needs more AP. Yeah, she can totally use it again. Let's do it. It also sounds hilarious, by the way. It's like they tried to make her sound like a machine gun or something. I don't know, but it's just hilarious. Oh man, that hurt. Anyway, let's see what happens. Please do 2,000 damage. Thank you. I really don't know if that's a good idea, because then he has no AP. But we'll have to see. She'll have some now thanks to that. I'm gonna do it again, but I just want to change the last move. Call me OCD if you want, but I'd like to do that. Yeah, go ahead and Spirit. I know that's really dangerous, but I'm hoping that their combined attacks are enough to do plenty of damage for his next turn, you know. Because you just cannot go without an hyper art, or it doesn't do enough damage. I think like the worst thing you can do is have all three of your teammates spirit right off the bat. First off, it wouldn't really do much for you in the damage department, of course. Nor would it help you out too much in the time that you have allowed. It basically looks like her Jurassic kick move. That's what I like about it, you know. Okay, so we have one turn left. And I had the same problem as before. I just don't know if this is a good idea or not. I just don't have enough MP to be able to use Koru, or whatever it's called. No, Kamaru, yeah. That many times. 2012, nice. Yeah, do your ultra charge. I think, yeah, like I said, you automatically have to kill him on the last turn. I don't think it's possible to kill him before the ultra charge move that he does. He's got nothing. Well, here we go again. So I know hers only does 800 on this. And there's no way he has that little damage from... Oh, what was it? Like 2 to 3 hurricane kicks, 3 K9 feigns from Mike. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't know what to do, guys, if I'm trapped here, because, I mean... Since I couldn't get John the abilities that it says, you know, yeah. Well, I did a decent amount of damage, I guess. $1,081, and it died. Way to go, John, I guess. Thank God I don't have to do that again. So what happens? Let's see. We defeated the Deliases, but what about Koru? Feel that warmth? It must be heat escaping from Koru. You saw the ice melting around us too, right? So, must be doing something good. Now remember that impassable wall that I stupidly walked over to? You can now pass through it. And Buma is now officially defrosted as well. Which is where we need to head next, by the way. Seru are inherently neither good nor evil. Koru too became evil only because of the mist. Seru merely amplify the strength of humans. Whether seru does good or evil ultimately depends on the person using it. But Terra, you're a good seru, right? We frost seru are the way we are, because we have been in the human world too long. Now let's go back to Buma. Okay, the ice and moon must be melted by now. I love how the raw seru pretty much completely dodged the question if you think about it. In that Terra says, well, we are who we are because we've been around humans for so long. Really, that doesn't answer her question. She was asking, you're a good seru, right? Like, you're a helpful seru. And she's like, well, sort of. More or less. I'm not going to show off fishing just yet. I know I keep walking past places I could fish, but I want to save it for something later. Now, as you saw, our new abilities are completely awesome. It is true. However, the problem is, as awesome as they are, you can't really use them all that much unless you have the ability, like the item that I have on Noah right now. Because you'll end up running out of APs so fast that it'll be a waste, you know, so. Though at the same time, it's up to you when you use your abilities. If you think, I'm going to use a miracle art on these queen bees just because I can, that's your opinion. I really need to get more target chains. Or just put the one that I had on in the first place back on. Let's heal up. What can I talk about now? I guess I can talk about how happy I am that I got through that. I'm telling you, I expected to go into that and have the same problem again and just be completely pissed, but luckily I got through it, so that's all that matters. Oh, excuse me. So actually, the cool reason why I'm actually able to record for you guys today is because, I forgot to mention this, the day I started recording was Monday, and the only reason why I was able to is because I'm off work. I was off work that day, which technically now it's Tuesday because it's 1:43 a.m. But anyway, the funny thing is that I wouldn't have been able to record on a normal basis because I would have been at work. But and I would have been off the next day and had to be recording Tuesday instead. But my work said, don't come in. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, Vitality Ring on Noah is a joke. Just because of the amount of moves you can do. I'm definitely going to buy another one, that's for darn sure though. I mean, there's no two ways around it. It's too bad that you don't get another fire droplet or something that allows your AP to stay, you know, above a fixed rate. But yeah. Anyway, let's go on into Buma. Now let's see. Yeah, you just see the floating docks that the houses are on and all that. And Noah runs up in here. Rather slowly, I might add. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening. Whoa, hey! Like, John, I don't believe it. Buma isn't frozen anymore. You're right. I didn't know Buma was such a beautiful town. Stop standing around. Come on, we've got to wake up the Genesis tree. I'll go ahead of you. Haha, what an impatient girl. Come on, Mike, let's go. I have to admit, that right there is the reason why I love Noah as a character the most, because it's just so funny. It's melting. Just how, you know, gung-ho that she is about doing this, you know. The ice on the Genesis tree is melting away. It's just like Dr. Yusha said. Tara, now we can wake up the Genesis tree. That's right, since there are 3 Genesis trees, let's split up. Okay. Mike grabs the middle one. Mike reached out to gently touch the Genesis tree's trunk. He felt a gentle warmth in the palm of his hand. Noah swiftly reached out to touch the Genesis tree's trunk. She felt a quiet power in the palm of her hand. And John reached out powerfully to touch the Genesis tree's trunk. He felt pure joy in the palm of his hand. I like how they do a little dance there for a second before going to the trees that they're supposed to. Yeah, sadly you don't really get to do too much exploring of Buma, unless you decided to do it before going to Nirvana Ravine. But don't worry, all the treasures that you can find are still around, I believe. Anyway, this blows away like a big portion of the mist. So, yeah. Of course, there's still going to be random encounters on the open map. That'll never change. With the power of the Genesis tree, Meta's level increased to 7, Terra's to 6, and Ozma's to 5. We did it, Mike. All our hard work has paid off. I'm so happy, Mike. Terra feels stronger now. Anyway, Mike softly touched the Genesis tree. Feel its pleasant warmth. Now, there's a reason why that'll come in important later, that you're able to actually reach out and touch the Genesis trees. Because later on in the game, you have to actually revisit some of these trees. Who would have thought the Genesis tree had such powers? Kara? Kara? Well, excuse me, but I was watching you the whole time. It's amazing, so the Genistry of Buma had such powers after all. I thought that it was too late for us to do anything. Kara? Can I have the raw sewer egg that you have? Now that Buma, your home is back to normal, you don't need the raw sewer egg anymore. Sorry, but I haven't got my time back yet. So please, just leave me alone. Kara, what are you doing? I buried something here. That day, I buried my heart here. There's nothing we can do, Mike. Let's leave Kara alone for now. Kara, whatever. I didn't know you could bury your heart and still live. Oh, I just don't get it. Oh, Noah. You'll understand later. Anyway, let's stop running against the tree and head down. Whoa, 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 what the heck? Flying people. Mike, John, look in the sky. It looks like soaring. Human-like bodies, but with sewer rings. Those are Soren, alright. They must have found out about Buma's Genistry. They've come to take a look. Hey, Soren, it's me, Noah, over here. Haha, no, you're too far. They can't hear you. I wish the Soren would land over here. Yeah, that's a good idea. If we had their help, then we could get to the floating castle where the mission arena is. We just have to talk to those Soren. The Soren, they're gone. That's okay, we'll find a way to talk to him later. Hey, it's Kara. Kara, whatever. You're bleeding, your hand is all bloody. Is that it? Is that what you buried in the ground? Ha, go ahead and laugh if you think it's funny. You're right, this is the only memory I have left. This is the music he, Grantis, wrote after hearing my song. It must be love. That's great, Kara. That stands for your love. I don't know much about love, but let me see that. Noah took the music score from Kara. I'll take this music to Grantis for you. Leave it to me. Wow, thank you. We don't really have time for that, but oh well. Please do this for me. I'm sure that if Grantis hears that song, he'll change his mind. What a pathetic woman I am. But I have a favor to ask you. Please play this music for Grantis. Pfft, that's not pathetic. Hello guys, what's up? What about the war between Sol and Conkram? Who won? Does it matter? Before the floating castle came, I remember hearing that a mountain passed to Conkram disappeared. In other words, Conkram could no longer be reached on foot. That's interesting. I love this boat right here. It's a cool little boat. You can step all in it, but it doesn't really do anything. Also, you can glitch through it also. That's kind of cool too. Anyway, if you come to the end, I think it's over here. Yeah. There's people here as well, and they're like, maybe it was just an illusion, or maybe, do you want to hear my story? Sure. Before the floating castle started spewing out mist, I saw something. Okay. I saw a Soren flying from the east to the west. But there was something funny about the way that Soren was flying. So I looked closely, but I couldn't believe my eyes. That Soren was carrying a child. Whoa, 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 whoa. A child? That was Noah. I know, that was me. The Soren was carrying me. Well, my goodness, so that was you. What a coincidence. So that was an illusion after all. Mike, let's find the Soren. They can take us to Conkram. Yeah, that's just a little bit of thing that you can learn from her. Speaking of Soren, whatever happened to Grantis? What about Grantis? I hear the mist from the floating castle still outside. I hope it goes away soon. What's in here? There's a magic fruit. Alright. I think it's time for some good relaxation, rest and relaxation. The rate is 200 G. Oh, that's not bad. And of course, there's no dreams anymore, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Enjoy your stay. Okay, so now I'm going to stop this here. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to continue on. Till then, everyone, bye.